I was so excited for Japanese brunch, but I haven't been this disappointed in a long time. The branding was so cute and I had such high hopes with everything on their menu being so interesting that I wanted to order everything. So let's go for an honest review. So the first thing that we got was the cabbage bao, and honestly it didn't look that great, but I really liked how it was crispy on the bottom and steamed on top. Little did I know at this point, this is the best thing that we got that day. The warm mixed vegetables felt like a warm hug. It felt familiar and comforting. It was just perfect for that rainy day. Honestly, I thought that it would be not a good ratio because the bun looked really thick, but it was actually pretty good. And the sauce is really what made it special. It was the soul of the dish. I'll give it a 7.5 with the sauce. It had a little good kick to it, and it got me excited for the main course. My friend got the Japanese traditional breakfast set, and I got the curry with the vegetable katsu. I was so excited when I heard that they make a homemade katsu here. And it was really pretty, but it was just kind of all falling apart, and the vegetables inside felt oversteamed. It was hard to pick up, but I was still really excited for it. I took my first bite, and it just tasted like steamed vegetables. It was okay, and honestly for the price, I probably wouldn't order it again. I needed something with more texture in the layers. And the curry was just the sauce too, so everything was just kind of mushy. And honestly, for a Japanese restaurant, I always have higher expectations for the rice. But the rice was also mushy, and everything was just like baby food was what it felt like in my mouth. We did reflect it to the waitress, and they did take it off our bill at the end of the day, but I honestly didn't want to waste more calories, so I packed it back home. At this point, I was really hoping they can redeem themselves with dessert, because how can you go wrong with a red bean toast? I was excited to try it, but then my friend reminded me it was $10, and that aesthetic is just not great, right? And the first thing I tasted was whipped butter, and then it was a punch of salt in my face. They added way too much flaky salt on top, and the butter was just way too much for the red bean that's on that toast. The only thing that was good was the red bean and yuzu combination, but other than that, the toast should have been thicker, it should have been toasted more. Nothing worked for this dish. I'll give it a 1. And honestly, I'm really disappointed. I heard a lot about this place and I really wanted to like it, and it wasn't great. I'm hoping they improve. We need better Asian breakfast and brunch spots in Philly. I'll see you guys later.